Are there enough? The defenses of Sentinels, are there enough? 3v2, Kanpeki and Tenz, only two that remain. Kanpeki's able to equalize things. But Kanpeki falls. Tenz, who else but Tenz?
They've got to go.
And they've got
Camera trying to spot him. It spotted his shoulder.
1v2, Tenz, reposition, maybe able to get one. He's gonna go 1v1 and he spams that! The Red Bull clutch to push us to map 3. 16-14 for Sentinels. What was that? Stay alive. Again, a 3v3 here. Members on the side of LG. A bit worse for wear. Tenz gets watched up. Spike ticking away. They're just going to have to win these duels outright. And LG seem to be walking away victorious, at least for the time being. Kanpeki, the new member of Sentinels, in this 1v2, has to swing out. One and gets the second as well. Welcome to the big show, kid. The Red Bull clutch for Sentinels.
Shock Dart out to break the alarm bot, but Mada's here.
Mada trying to reposition, gets up top. You see Tenz went aggressive into his cloudburst, cleans up the duelist on the opposing side as Sentinels seem to find the openings that they're looking for, but keep an eye on Tig on your minimap. He's on the flank. He may show up a bit too late, though. ShahZam already repositioning to deal with it, and he does. B-Dog alone in a 1v4 with an op. And B-Dog, you're good, but I don't know that you're that good.
6 here to respond as well. He's got a flash, and he's tucked way far.
Oh, Kanpeki's already gotten 2.
ShahZam read it.
Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Decapitates Tig. Now Dazzle's got the spike, but he and B-Dog are in a 2v5. And B-Dog, no way.
They're chasing.
Yeah, they're far from out of the woodworks as Tenz cleans up B-Dog. The leader for Luminosity is left alone in this 1v3. Now Kanpeki and Tenz are both weak.
30 seconds.
Dazzle has a ghost.
Can't make it over towards bathroom. This would be a great angle, but Dapr's still alive as well.
Oh, he's waiting, anticipating the shots, and Tenz cleans him up at the end. The pistol's going to go in favor of Sentinels. Spike ticking, though. Sentinels are going to have to go soon. Moose flashed up, information gathered. He's going to have to deal with the challenge that's coming his way. He's able to weather the first. He's got a little bit of help, but Sick cleans him up. 2v2.
Smoke on the spike.
Tap is there.
He's got to run.
Sticking it. Got to spam through it. He's hit up, but he's not going to hit him enough. No way.
I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, but same thing as well for Mada. And B-Dog's jump spotting this. Didn't spot him, though. And both kills go the way of Sentinel. So all 3 players running through hookah right now. This is a tough ask with Tenz looking at it with an op as well.
Yes, it is. And if this delays any longer, you've got Dapr who can show up with the flank. The Seekers have already come through. Sick falls ultimately, but Tenz with the operator. Nah, forget it. If ShahZam was able to get 2, the Classic gets a 3rd at the end. We're tied at 9 apiece. As you see Sick has crept his way forward. Mada pushing through U-Haul. All of a sudden realizes he's got soldiers falling left and right around him. Just 2 left on the side of Luminosity. That might just be enough. Mada pushing Kanpeki back. Spike taking. He's got to land those onto Sick. Not able to do so. Dazzle's left in the 1v3, the spam, 15 HP, and now the floor is lava. As he falls apart, Sentinels are going to get the defuse. Viper set up from Sentinels. Mada's going to have to check that angle, and there are just too many things for him to look at. Not realizing Tig is just on the other side! And the spam gives him away.
What happened to the nade? Did that go through the roof? I think it might have gone through the roof.
Let's see if we can get a replay of that. You're right, I'm curious too. Dapr's still a problem here. Tenz is joining in on it. It seems like an inevitability that Sentinels are going to tie this thing up.
Look at Tenz. Tenz is already going down elbow. This take needs to happen right now, or Tenz is going to be flanking super, super fast.
Tenz on the flank. ShahZam was actually rotating over 2. Ultimately falls, but you're right. You got to watch out for Tenz. And there it is. The flank has already shown up as he takes care of Dazzle. Looking for a bit more as he gets a second. And the pistol here going heavily in favor of Sentinels.
They've got some control.
All of the utilities been cleared out. Dapr playing around his cage. You hear the Hunter Fury come through. It's Dapr just waiting on the other side. It drops, and just like that, the kills erupt. Tig's Marshall's not going to be enough as Dapr gets 3 on the round. No utility. Didn't seem to make a difference. Shaz takes her Mada. Only 3 left for Luminosity with 30 seconds to think this one through, and they've made their way around them, but I don't know that Shaz knows. No, he falls. Now Dapr's going to show up. He's still back sight. But they're going to have to do something quick. How have Luminosity cracked this thing open?
Spikes down, though, in a spot where Tenz is watching with an op. There's no chance of recovering that spike.
No, not at all. Moose is going to have to pull off some sort of madness. 47 HP, no armor to his name. Yeah, he gets the spike down, but that's all it's going to be. If it wasn't Tenz with the classic from around the corner, it was the nade that was going to clean things up. Tig can find something on Dapr, but oh yeah, there he is. He falls apart. Dapr's not able to get anything. The sight should be theirs unless Tenz can do something with it. You see him still creeping his way around. The Viper's Pit's going to provide a little bit of cover. Deny information. You've got ways to get in here, but Tenz has, he has to reposition. And guess what? B-Dog's just around the corner! Tenz wise to it, cleans him up. Now they can turn their attention towards the site, towards the Viper's Pit. They've got to push their worst forward. Spike ticking away. Tenz gets 3. He dashes forward to try to get the 4th, but Sick cleans it up at the end. I think they may know that Kanpeki's there, though. They just pinned him on the minimap. Tenz was there with the cover, and look at that, he swings around and he gets one anyway!
That's just beautiful stuff. He gets the knife kill still. Come on, man. That is ridiculous.
And with this, it seems like they want to continue to double down. Moose gets a 3rd on the round. His utility is set up here. You've dropped B-Dog Zop, and you managed to get through Moose as well. Those were big ones as Kanpeki gets 3. It's a 2v2. Tig. So far away.
Immediately smokes the spike too. Kanpeki stuck, but he's watching the flank, and that's where Tig is coming from.
62 HP though, man. He's got to be good for it.
This Trailblazer has to find Kanpeki. It doesn't.
Oh, how does he not land those shots? Kanpeki 22. He has to swing around. Mata gets that. It's all on to Sick. He's going to be able to isolate it to 1v1. Tig pushing through the smoke, and Sick does it again.
Double shock. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But he pays for it. Dapr with the swing.
Now, yeah, they do have the Seekers. Got some info, but this is so difficult. Kanpeki with the nades is going to provide him a little bit of cover, a little bit of time. Dapr's so weak, 50 HP. Kanpeki's still trying to dance around, not able to do it. A 2v2. Mata 7 HP to his name. Look at him, funny, and he dies here, and ShahZam still playing on caves. Might be exactly what they needed. ShahZam gets 3 at the end, and Sentinels get to 12.
Here comes Moose. This is what I'm talking about, the push and pull. He's out.
And he's out. And he's out. We're right about that. 5v3, Tenz should be able to clear the rotations, and it doesn't get much easier. He spots 1, spots a 2nd, the 3rd on the round for him, repositions to get the 3rd, but no, it's B-Dog who cleans that up, but Sentinels get to 13. They take the first round of this overtime bout. He's got to be good for at least 1 here. He's got to be good for at least 1. Mata's already fallen. Sick taking aggressive positioning as they wrap around him and leave him no options, no room to breathe.
The rest of LG is way too slow.
Well, they were on the opposite side of the map. It was all off of those early rotations. There was no way for them to get back soon enough.
Sure, but even B-Dog's still close clearing through cave when the hit is coming.
Yeah.
I got to see him running it down, especially with the Phantom in this case.
Last player standing.
And now they have to potentially do the tough task of winning again on their attack side.
Where they've struggled.
They've struggled. They really have.
And now the door goes up. Moose in a really good position here, and ShahZam's going to have to swing around to try to deal with him here. His B-Dog works his way onto the site, takes care of Dapr. Moose still alive. Moose still causing problems from up top, and if he continues to go left unchecked, it's going to be problematic for Sentinels. But Tenz swings right back with 3! Oh, no, he's got the blades, and he pulls him out, but he lands the shots anyway! 4, and Sick gets the 5th as Sentinels get to 15!
What is that? The taps! And again, the knives pulled out in a very inopportune moment, but he still gets that first shot. This guy is unbelievable.
37 kills. Are there enough? The defenses of Sentinels, are there enough? 3v2, Kanpeki and Tenz, only 2 that remain. Kanpeki's able to equalize things. But Kanpeki falls. Tenz, who else but Tenz?
They've got to go.
And they've got
Camera trying to spot him. It spotted his shoulder.
1v2, Tenz, reposition, made, able to get 1. He's gonna double 1v1 and he spams that! The Red Bull clutch to push us to map 3. 16-14 for Sentinels. What was that?
I mean, that's optimal fracture play right there. Something that everybody was theory crafting at the beginning. They're on site now. And again, Sentinels is playing this retake setup.
Tig has upgraded a weapon, and he's able to convert it into a kill. The Tenz was on the flank around, never really.
Dude, if Mata gets a kill, he has Showstopper. That could end the round.
16 HP.
Oh.
Sick falls. All on Mata. Mata's in this 1v2 and he's only got a classic.
With the Spectre, come on now.
See that no command come through. Mata showstopper! My goodness, all of the anticipation, all of the waiting for just that. The orbital strike comes through. Is going to push Dapr out of under sight. As now Dazzle swings out and Dapr greets him. He gets 3 on the round. B-Dog's in a 1v4. It's not going to be good for much more. Sentinels take 3. Opt for Kanpeki here. He's going to get a shot. And at least one.
Smokes went down though.
Off of that, they like to go. Dapr. And Kanpeki's good for a second one. And off of that, I mean, they have some control of A, but they're going to take the fight towards mid as Kanpeki gets a 3rd with the operator.
Full blind.
On 6 spotted a barrel. Mata not challenging it. And then you have Tenz who's going to be pushing in towards Dish too. This 4v2 seemingly impossible. 9 bullets. There's nothing Dazzle can do here. 4 on the round for Kanpeki. That operator proving to be a wise investment.